Since its premiere in 1990, Beverly Hills, 90210 has been a cultural phenomenon, shaping the landscape of teen dramas for a generation. The show brought together a talented ensemble of actors, many of whom became household names. However, beyond the glamorous portrayal of teen life in the upscale neighborhood of Beverly Hills, many of the actors faced their own personal struggles and heartbreaking realities. As we reflect on the legacies of these iconic stars, it's important to acknowledge not only their successes but also the emotional journeys that often went unseen behind the scenes. As of 2025, after 35 years since its debut, the passing of several cast members has left a profound impact on fans and the entertainment world. These actors, who once portrayed the lives of the privileged and perfect teens, experienced their own tragedies off-screen, with some battling illness, addiction, and personal loss. Their untimely deaths, including those of beloved characters, serve as a reminder of the complexities that actors face in real life, despite the fame and fortune that may accompany their roles. Through their careers, they gave us unforgettable performances, but their personal lives were often marred by heartache and loss. In this tribute, we'll take a closer look at the real-life lives and tragic deaths of the stars from Beverly Hills, 90210, honoring both their on-screen achievements and the struggles they endured behind the camera. Joe E. Tata, best known for his portrayal of Nat Basicio in Beverly Hills, 90210 since 1990, became an iconic figure to viewers, embodying the role of a compassionate father figure offering guidance to troubled teens at the Peach Pit Diner. With his kind-hearted nature and unwavering support, Nat was a dependable presence for the younger characters in the series. However, Joe E. Tata's real life was marked by personal challenges. Despite his popularity, Tata never married and had no children, which led to growing loneliness as he aged. In his later years, he faced a painful battle with Alzheimer's disease, gradually losing his memory and ability to connect with those around him. His life became increasingly difficult as the disease stripped him of precious memories. Tata passed away on August 24, 2022, at the age of 85, bringing an end to a journey filled with both effort and profound sadness. The final years of his life were a painful and solitary struggle, unable to hold on to his identity due to the effects of this cruel illness. Shannen Doherty, who rose to fame with her portrayal of the strong yet vulnerable Brenda Walsh in Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1990 at the age of 19, quickly became a screen legend. Brenda's character, embodying a blend of determination and deep emotional pain, reflected Shannen's own personal struggles. Off-screen, Doherty's life was filled with its own challenges. She married twice, first to actor Ashley Hamilton and later to Curtis Warienko, but both marriages ended in divorce, leaving her with emotional scars. In 2015, Shannen was diagnosed with breast cancer, beginning a long and arduous battle against the disease. Despite undergoing extensive treatments and surgeries, her health continued to deteriorate. Tragically, Shannen Doherty passed away on July 13, 2024, at the age of 53, after a courageous fight with cancer. While her career experienced its ups and downs, it was ultimately her battle with illness that became the defining aspect of her life, overshadowing her early career successes and transforming her story into one of resilience and loss. Luke Perry, who portrayed Dylan McKay in Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1990, portrayed a complex and emotionally layered character that resonated with fans. Dylan's struggles with family issues and complicated relationships mirrored Perry's own life, which was full of personal challenges. Despite his beloved public persona, Perry struggled with personal relationships, and his marriage to Minnie Sharp ended in divorce. His life was further marked by stress and personal hardships, including serious health issues. In 2019, Perry suffered a devastating stroke at the age of 52, which led to his untimely death just days later. His passing shocked fans who had come to know and love him as Dylan McKay. Luke Perry's death serves as a poignant reminder of a life full of promise but tragically cut short, leaving behind a legacy of both talent and personal struggle. Nicholas Pryor, who portrayed Principal Milton Arnold in Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1994, brought a sense of authority and wisdom to his role as a reliable counselor. His character was a steady and calm figure during the turmoil of the students' lives. However, Nicholas Pryor's personal life was fraught with difficulties. He went through 2 marriages, both of which ended in divorce, leaving him with emotional scars. Despite a stable career in Hollywood, his personal life was marked by loneliness, and in his final years, he battled cancer. Pryor passed away on October 7, 2024, at the age of 89, after a brave and prolonged fight with illness. His death left a void, serving as a reminder that even those who achieve great success in their careers can face deep emotional struggles and inner turmoil. Jed Allen, who portrayed Rush Sanders in Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1994, portrayed a demanding father who pushed his son Steve to extremes in pursuit of perfection. Rush's complex character mirrored aspects of Jed Allen's own life, which was marked by strained relationships and personal disappointment. Allen went through 2 marriages, both of which ended in divorce, leaving emotional scars that lingered throughout his life. His career had its highs and lows, but his personal life was defined by loss and hardship. In his later years, Allen faced declining health and fought illness. He passed away on March 9, 2019, at the age of 84, after years of isolation and sadness. His death marked the end of a life shaped by unresolved personal issues and overshadowed by health struggles, leaving behind a legacy that was both remarkable and incomplete. Despite his notable work in television, his final years were marked by personal challenges that affected his legacy. Denise Dowse, who portrayed Mrs. Yvonne Teasley on Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1990, created a strong, caring image of a woman always ready to support and guide the students at West Beverly High through life's difficulties. Mrs. Teasley symbolized steadiness and patience, always leading and helping the younger generation. However, Denise's real life was not as easy as her on-screen portrayal. Although she was married once, the relationship was strained and did not bring her lasting happiness. Denise struggled with love and sought peace in her personal life. These challenges became even more intense when she faced significant health issues in the later years of her life, including complications from meningitis, which ultimately led to her death on August 13, 2022, at the age of 64. Despite her successful career, Denise's personal life was marked by the pain of broken relationships and a constant battle with illness. Her death left a large void, serving as a reminder of the strength and resilience needed to face adversity, but also the loss of a woman who had to fight through many personal challenges, ultimately passing away too soon. Her life story was one of hardship, yet also full of strength in overcoming obstacles. David Gale, who portrayed Stuart Carson on Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1991, played a wealthy, charming businessman with complex relationships and subtle finesse. However, David's real life was not as glamorous as his on-screen persona. While Stuart Carson thrived in the world of success, David's real life was marred by tragedy and inner turmoil. His promising early career quickly stagnated after the show, as David struggled with addiction and mental health issues. His attempts to break free from the image of Stuart Carson were unsuccessful, and his personal relationships became entangled in unfulfilled love and emotional chaos. David's life took a dark turn, as personal issues overshadowed his potential. Despite a few attempts to regain stability, David lived in the shadow of his personal demons. On January 16, 2024, at the age of 58, he passed away from cardiac arrest, a tragic end to a life full of potential, but marked by relentless struggles and missed opportunities. Stanley Camel, who portrayed Tony Marchette on Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1995, brought his character to life with ruthless, calculating qualities, engaging in dangerous dealings to create a powerful, controlling image. However, Stanley's personal life did not reflect the strength and control his character displayed. Despite a successful career in both television and theater, Stanley never married, and his loneliness became more pronounced as he aged. His stellar career could not compensate for the absence of love and happiness in his personal life. Stanley's health began to decline, and his physical and mental struggles led him to withdraw from the spotlight, becoming a more private and reclusive figure. Tragically, on April 8, 2008, at the age of 65, Stanley passed away from a heart attack, closing the chapter on a life filled with personal difficulties and emotional isolation. His death was a sad end to a life that, despite many career successes, was also marked by deep personal pain. Julie Parrish, who played Joan Diamond on Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1996, portrayed a wise and emotionally supportive character, always ready to help guide the younger characters around her. Joan was the epitome of resilience and strength, a person always there to offer assistance and direction. However, in real life, Parrish faced her own difficult and painful challenges. She had been married twice, but both relationships never provided the stability and happiness she sought. Her personal life was overshadowed by serious health issues, and tragically, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Despite bravely battling the disease, she passed away on October 1, 2003, at the age of 62. Her death marked the end of a life filled with hardship and inexpressible challenges, leaving behind deep sorrow for those who loved her through her role on Beverly Hills, 90210. John Reilly, who played Bill Taylor in Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1996, portrayed a complex character navigating difficult family dynamics and seeking personal redemption. However, off-screen, John's life was also marked by personal struggles. He went through a tumultuous marriage that ended in a painful divorce, and his relationship with his children was strained by emotional distance and tension. Additionally, John faced depression and substance abuse, issues that disrupted both his personal life and career. Despite a long and successful acting career, he struggled to regain stability, with his physical and mental health declining. Unfortunately, John Reilly passed away on January 9, 2021, at the age of 86. In his later years, he lived a quiet and reclusive life, away from the spotlight, and continued to grapple with personal demons that had haunted him throughout his life. His death marked the end of a life filled with challenges, despite his accomplishments in acting. Caroline McWilliams, who played Luann Pruitt in Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1994, created a beloved character known for her nurturing and comforting nature. Luann, a warm and stable mother, was a source of support for the younger characters around her, demonstrating care and stability in life. However, in real life, McWilliams' journey was fraught with challenges. She married actor Michael Keaton, but their marriage ended in divorce, despite having a son, Sean. McWilliams' life took a darker turn when she was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a devastating cancer. Despite enduring painful treatments and battling the disease, Caroline passed away on February 11, 2010, at the age of 64. Her death not only marked the loss of a talented actress, but also that of a brave mother who faced pain and adversity with the same resilience and grace as her character on screen. Ian Ziering, who portrayed Steve Sanders in Beverly Hills, 90210 starting in 1990 at the age of 26, built a character that was charming and mischievous, bringing laughter to viewers while gradually maturing into a more responsible figure. This role propelled Ian's career to great heights during the show's run, but after it ended, he faced many difficulties, including being typecast as the teen heartthrob, which hindered his ability to find serious roles and led to financial instability. Ian's personal life was also tumultuous. He married model Nikki Sheeler, but their marriage ended in a bitter divorce amid infidelity allegations. Ian then married Erin Ludwig, with whom he had 2 daughters, Mia and Penna, but their marriage also crumbled under constant public scrutiny and disagreements over parenting. In recent years, Ian has struggled with health issues related to stress. As of 2025, at 60 years old, Ian lives a reclusive life, carrying regrets about both his career and personal life, despite leaving behind a memorable legacy with his portrayal of Steve Sanders. Jenny Garth, who began portraying Kelly Taylor in Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1990 at the age of 18, created one of the most iconic characters in the series. Kelly's journey from teenager to adulthood, with turbulent relationships, love, betrayal, and personal growth, closely mirrored Jenny's own life. Like Kelly, Garth experienced personal ups and downs. She married actor Daniel Clark, but their marriage ended in divorce. She later married Peter Facinelli, with whom she had 3 daughters, but that marriage also faced numerous challenges, ultimately ending in 2012. In 2004, Jenny faced a series of health and emotional struggles, including depression and battles with body image. Despite her personal difficulties, Jenny continued working in television and, at 52 years old in 2025, continues to balance her career and raising her children. Her story is a testament to resilience and the ability to recover, even when facing life's challenges. Brian Austin Green, who played David Silver in Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1990 at the age of 17, built an image of an ambitious and creative guy with a passion for music. However, behind his success were struggles with identity and acceptance, which Brian reflected in his personal life. After the show ended, his career experienced many ups and downs, with unsuccessful music projects and brief television roles. Brian's personal life was also filled with turmoil, particularly his relationship with actress Megan Fox. They married in 2010, but their relationship was marred by public scandals, breakups, and eventually a bitter divorce in 2020. Despite having 3 sons, Noah, Bodhi, and Journey, Brian struggled to maintain a stable family environment. He also faced serious health issues, particularly ulcerative colitis, which weakened him physically and drained him emotionally. Financial troubles followed as acting opportunities dwindled. By 2025, at 51, Brian lives a solitary life, grappling with the ghosts of his past, both in his career and personal life. Jason Priestley, who portrayed Brandon Walsh in Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1990, became an icon of integrity and leadership, with a character who always stood up for what was right and supported his friends. However, off-screen, Priestley's life was full of challenges. Despite a promising start to his career, he struggled to break free from the image of Brandon Walsh, which hindered his ability to transition into other roles. Priestley moved into directing and producing with modest success. Personally, he went through a divorce from Ashley Peterson before finding stability with his current wife, Naomi Lode, and their 2 children. However, a car accident nearly took his life in 2002, leaving him with serious injuries, including fractures and a brain injury. Though he survived, the long-term health issues left permanent effects. As of 2025, at 55, Jason Priestley lives in Canada, focusing on family and small creative projects, living with chronic pain as a reminder of his traumatic past. Tori Spelling, who played Donna Martin in Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1990 at the age of 17, created an image of a kind, loyal girl who always upheld her morals among her friends. However, off-screen, Tori's life has not been easy. As the daughter of media mogul Aaron Spelling, she faced immense pressure to live up to the family legacy. After the show ended, her career struggled with failed projects and ridicule. Tori's financial life suffered heavily, with rumors of bankruptcy and ongoing legal battles over unpaid debts. Her personal life was also turbulent, as she married actor Dean McDermott and had 5 children: Liam, Stella, Hattie, Finn, and Beau. However, their marriage was torn apart by infidelity, public disputes, and media scrutiny. Tori also battled anxiety and depression, along with a strained relationship with her family. As of 2025, at 51, she continues to face financial instability and mental health challenges, constantly fighting storms both in her career and personal life. Gabrielle Carteris, who portrayed Andrea Zuckerman in Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1990, created the image of an ambitious intern journalist struggling to balance work and personal life. After the initial success of 90,210, Carteris faced numerous challenges in her life. A severe injury on set in 2006 left her with permanent nerve damage and partial facial paralysis, limiting her acting opportunities. However, Carteris did not give up. She became a strong advocate for actors' rights and served as president of SAG-AFTRA. Her marriage to Charles Isaacs went through many ups and downs, especially financially and emotionally, but they remained together and raised 2 daughters. Despite facing health issues and chronic pain, Gabrielle Carteris continued to contribute to her work, appearing infrequently in Hollywood, but always resilient in the face of adversity. As of now, at 64, she continues her advocacy work in the film industry while struggling with daily chronic pain. Carol Potter, who played Cindy Walsh in Beverly Hills, 90210, portrayed the wise, loving mother who helped the family navigate life's challenges. Beginning the role at 42 in 1990, Potter became synonymous with the image of a steady, supportive mother. However, off-screen, her life was far from easy. After her acting career waned, Potter shifted to marriage and family therapy, finding new success. But personal tragedies weighed heavily on her life. She suffered the loss of her first husband, Spencer Eastman, to cancer, and went through a difficult second marriage. Additionally, her son struggled with prolonged addiction. She also battled a rare autoimmune disease since 2016, which has weakened her health. Despite this, at 76, Carol Potter remains resilient, continuing her work in counseling and raising awareness about mental health, living a quiet life despite enduring numerous hardships. Tiffany Thiessen joined Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1994, at 21 years old, as Valerie Malone, a sharp, calculating character full of contradictions. Valerie brought both charm and divisiveness, making her a character that was both captivating and controversial among fans. Despite her success, Thiessen faced immense pressures from the spotlight. Her personal life was also full of challenges, particularly her marriage to actor Brady Smith, during which they endured multiple miscarriages before having children. She also faced constant media surveillance, which led to ongoing anxiety issues. In 2018, An online stalking incident forced her to publicly address her fears about privacy and safety. Currently, at 51, Thiessen lives a private life in California, spending more time with her family, occasionally acting, and actively supporting mental health awareness. James Eckhouse, who portrayed Jim Walsh in Beverly Hills, 90210, brought to life the image of a steady father, offering sincere advice and a moral compass to help his children and their friends navigate challenges. In 1990, when he started the role at the age of 35, Eckhouse became deeply associated with this ideal father image. Although he had a stable career with roles on television and in films, his connection to the role of Jim Walsh made it difficult for him to find diverse acting opportunities. Eckhouse's personal life has also faced challenges. He married Sheila Killaher Walsh, and together they dealt with financial difficulties, including a failed real estate investment that led to debt. In 2016, Eckhouse faced a serious health crisis when he was hospitalized for heart disease, forcing him to scale back his acting commitments. Now 69 years old, Eckhouse lives a peaceful life in Los Angeles, focusing on health and occasional directing projects, although he still faces health concerns. Kathleen Robertson began playing Claire Arnold in Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1994 at the age of 21, leaving a mark with a portrayal of a smart, witty, confident, and ambitious college student. Claire became a symbol of independence and intellect in the series. After the show, Robertson achieved success in independent films and television roles, but she faced the harsh realities of the film industry. Her personal life was also challenging, particularly after her divorce from film producer Chris Cowles in 2018. At the same time, her youngest son was diagnosed with a rare health condition, making her his primary caregiver. These challenges disrupted both her personal life and career. Robertson has openly shared her struggles with depression and emotional wounds while balancing motherhood with career setbacks. Now, at 51, she lives in Toronto, focusing on advocating for children with special medical needs while pursuing screenwriting projects for film and television. Vincent Young played Noah Hunter in Beverly Hills, 90210 from 1997, portraying a troubled but loyal character with a dark nature and deep relationships with those around him. Noah was a complex and contradictory character, and this role reflected many aspects of Vincent's real life. After the show ended, Vincent struggled to transition into mainstream roles, often relegated to supporting roles in films and television shows without garnering much attention. His personal life faced major crises as he battled substance abuse and emotional disorders. In 2014, a near-fatal car accident left him with severe scars and intensified his emotional pain. Career losses and personal demons led Vincent to become reclusive, withdrawing from the spotlight. Now, at 59, he lives a quiet, solitary life, largely avoiding public attention. Daniel Cosgrove, who played Matt Durning in Beverly Hills, 90210, started his role in 1998 at the age of 28. Matt was a morally upright character who always supported his friends and colleagues, but Daniel's real life was far from easy. After 90210, his career did not reach the expected heights, even though he appeared in several television series. He struggled to escape the typecasting of his role, limiting his career opportunities. His personal life was even more turbulent. His marriage to Marie ended painfully, largely due to his infidelity, which was made public and damaged his family reputation. The emotional fallout from the divorce led him to face depression and substance abuse. The death of his father added to the hardships, and Daniel turned to alcohol as a coping mechanism, further straining his relationship with his children. As of 2025, at 54, Daniel still lives reclusively in Connecticut, continuing to fight inner demons while trying to maintain a normal facade amid personal turmoil. Lindsay Price began playing Janet Sosna in Beverly Hills, 90210 in 1998 at the age of 22. Janet was a determined, hard-working character who provided stability and strength for her group of friends, but Lindsay's journey after 90210 was not smooth. Although she had a few roles, they were sparse and her career never reached the heights she hoped for. Lindsay's personal life was filled with challenges, particularly after her painful divorce from her first husband, producer Sean Pillar, along with the relentless media attention. She later remarried famous chef Curtis Stone, but their relationship was not always perfect. Lindsay faced public scrutiny and struggled with postpartum depression after the birth of her 2 children. The pressures of motherhood, marriage, and fame made it difficult for her to maintain a sense of balance. By 2025, at 48, Lindsay's life had slowed down, and she lives away from the public eye, seeking peace after the storms. Mark D. Espinoza, who played Jesse Vasquez in Beverly Hills, 90210, started his role in 1993 at the age of 33. Jesse was an ambitious, sensitive character with complex relationships, especially with Andrea, reflecting Espinoza's own life struggles. After 90210, his career struggled to break free from typecasting, with his roles becoming smaller and less impactful. However, his personal life faced even greater hardships. Espinoza's marriage to actress Michelle Vito ended painfully, leaving a deep mark on his life. He also battled depression and anxiety, along with the responsibilities of being a single father to his son Lucas. Financial difficulties only worsened his emotional burdens. By 2025, at 64, Espinoza chose to live away from Hollywood, seeking peace in his private life and overcoming past challenges. Which role from Beverly Hills, 90,210 stands out most to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated with our latest videos.